Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and ring that bell. You will be notified on future videos. Thank you. We will be taking a driving and walking tour today of the Katy Lake RV Resort here in Katy, Texas. And this certainly fits my definition of a resort. If you look at this, everything's all cement, very nicely kept. Appears to be good management in place. All the sites are cement, 50 amp, 30 amp. It's got a pool, hot tub, heated pool. You've got your choice of lakeside spots. You've got covered spots, as you will see in this video. And as we walk around here in a little bit, I'm coming down the entrance road where you turn off of Morton Road at their sign to come back here to the resort. When I first got here, I thought I'd messed up, and I thought for sure I was going to have to take my Jeep loose from the motorhome and back out of this. I wasn't sure if I was at the right place. It was a little bit confusing getting in here. But nonetheless, we were at the right place, and all went well. It is a completely gated community. You'll get an access code when you arrive for gate access. And I will punch that in now. And when you punch in the right code, the gate opens. Imagine that. We'll take a tour. We'll start around this way. You can see the sites are all cemented. Got some nice motorhomes in here at this moment as well. The sites are fairly large. You have more than enough room once you get your motorhome parked on the spot correctly to maneuver around and have the room that you need. Turn and go up here. You can see these spots here on the right. All of these are covered. For anyone that wants a spot that is covered and I guess protects their coach from the elements. Hail, rain, snow, etc. We had snow here a couple of days ago. And the temperatures started gradually warming back up again. Our spot, we are in spot 408. You can see there about 12:30, 1 o'clock here. I've got the camera pointed there. There is our spot. We will be here until tomorrow, Thursday, and then we're going to be headed back to Florida, down to Fort Lauderdale. But I wanted to make sure I got a good driving and walking tour of all the amenities here. That's a pretty coach right there, Allegro bus. A good walking tour here and driving tour to show the Katy Lake RV Resort off a little bit. It is a very, very nice, well-kept facility. I'm going to turn here on site 574 where the camera can capture the lake. I will also do that walking as well, get some different pictures of it. But you can see, I guess, hence Katy Lake. that must be Katy Lake. So you can see the clubhouse area, laundry, pool area, and stuff just ahead of us there. And I will walk through that shortly, so you will get a better look of that here in just a little bit. But Let me get backed out here now. Start our drive on around the park. I should be walking this. This would be good exercise when I do these instead of driving them. For today though, I'm going to still drive this one. Got some park models in here, so I guess for rent, short-term or long-term. I do know there are some long-term residents in here. They do have restrictions about staying here. I believe it is long-term. It is a 55 and older facility. Passing through, I think they will rent a spot short-term to anyone. But if you're wanting long-term, you know, 4 months, 6 months, a year, etc., and some of these people are contractors that come out here to work in gas and oil, they are here, you know, up to a year sometime. But you can look on their website, Katy Lake RV Resort.com, and get the rules and regulations that they have. But this is a excellent RV resort to camp in. It is more in line with what Lisa and I look for. If we can find a place in the areas that we are traveling, if we can find this is what we're wanting. This is the type of park that we're looking for. Another view of the lake and across the water there at the clubhouse and swimming pool area. Nice airstream there on the left. They do have RV storage capability here. If you're needing to store an RV or your boat, they do have that storage ability here by the facility as well. I don't see a lot of trees as from a standpoint of shade. There's some palm trees. I see a couple of pines, a couple of small hardwoods. But from a standpoint, I guess, of wanting any kind of cover or shade, you would need to look into the covered spots like we're seeing here. Now, if you're wanting some protection from the sun or have a shade or just be able to sit outside in the rain or whatever the climate was bringing us at that time, this would certainly be an option here, and it is high enough for the big rigs as well in some of these. So even there, I would not want under one of those because I want my satellite to connect. And although I have a portable satellite that I could utilize, I have not got under there and made the necessary changes that I need to do to make my portable satellite work with my coach, and I don't want to have to rewire it every time I do not want to have to rewire it every time I get somewhere and need the portable one versus the auto deploy on top of the coach. So I'm going to make me a change switch and get that configured where I can flip a couple of switches and have it swapped over to the portable at some point. I just haven't took the time to do that yet. Hadn't really been necessary. Everywhere we have been, I've had a clear view of the southwestern sky, and that's what it takes for my satellite to connect. Speed limit in the park is 10 miles an hour. Another good looking airstream there. Jeep here, and we're going to get out and do some walking around the clubhouse here, the pool and jacuzzi area, and some other amenities and stuff that they have here. Also on Tuesday nights they have tacos and quesadillas here. There's a little company comes and sets up, and you can order tacos and quesadillas made right there in front of you on a grill, and we had those last night. Very good. But we're going to do a walk around now, some of the amenities and stuff that they have here. So we're going to walk in here to the game room and the pool area. There's the Taco Tuesday. Information on the Taco Tuesday that they have here. See, they got a pool table, fool's ball. Sit here and watch television, ball games. Little arcade game, vending machines. Little workout world. Restroom area. Table for eating. Got a little work area here and a computer set up for internet, I guess, where you can come in here and get some work done. And this is out on the back deck, overlooking the lake area. A water fountain out in the middle of the lake. Got a cooking and bar area here where you can cook. This is where they have the Taco Tuesday, where they set up to cook those. Got a couple of grills here that you can use to cook you a big old steak on. Open here so we can go in. In the pool area, you see they've got a real shallow area for kids to play. When you have your children come visit, or you are traveling through with your children. Got a hot tub. You see the steam coming off of it. I don't know if the camera is catching it, but I can see it. Covered sitting area. I guess if you do not want in the sun, you can sit under the cover. It's a little chilly, still a little brisk air in the got a little bite in the air today here in Katy, Texas. I guess this right here is where you turn the turn the jacuzzi on. Let's see. I believe, yes it is. So you can see that works. Not to try to convince Lisa to get in that tonight when it's about 32 degrees. Be all right as long as you stayed in there. Be the getting back to the motorhome is where you would freeze. Access to the restrooms both inside the building and outside the building, and the clubhouse, that way you don't have to track the water inside. Laundry area, plenty of washers and dryers, it looks like. You can get a little ice if you need it. They've got 4 standard size washers and 2 large washers. Well, and that brings us back here to spot 408 where we are staying. Hope you've enjoyed the tour of the Katy Lake RV Resort. We have enjoyed the days that we have stayed here this week, and if we come back to the Houston area out on the western side of Houston, you can rest assured this would be one of the locations that we would consider and or would want to come back to. I'm going to be doing an aerial tour as well. This will be the first time that I have used the drone other than playing with it, trying to practice, learn how to use it. We'll do an aerial view of the Katy Lake RV Resort as well. We'll be doing some voiceover here of different things. It's kind of what you've already seen in the drive around. It's just from an overhead view, and give me a little experience with the drone as well. We'll see how this goes. The RV resort had a beautiful lake in the center of it, I guess hence the Katy Lake RV Resort. It was just pretty. There's a few ducks out there on it. You can see the water fountain here as we kind of do a flyover and around the lake here with the drone. You can see the way this place is kept up. It is certainly a sight to behold and a very, very nice place to stay. we are landing at this time. We want to certainly thank you for watching the video today. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell.